Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like it o'clock. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. I just did 5 picks already this morning, went for my nap. I got a letter from Gwendolyn Partrizzo. Gwendolyn Partrizzo from New York, New York. Cool. That's my first letter from New York, New York. I've had letters from Saudi Arabia. I've had letters from Iran. I've had letters from China. First letter from New York. Amazing. What she asked is where can I purchase a Pearls of Wisdom necklace? I've already received mine in the helicopter, brought her one, and she would like more for Christmas. And who wouldn't? Well, first of all, you can write down in the comment section, and I'll send some more on your way. They go for about $150 each. So you send me $150, and I'll send the helicopter your way for some more. The other thing you can do is just go to any store, just convenience store, whatever you have. Do you have Loblaws or the Bay or Sears, maybe the Reitmans, and just go and say, maybe where would I find your Pearls of Wisdom necklace section? Probably in the pearls section or the necklace section or what have you, and or just ask for a Pearls of Wisdom necklace. I'm sure they'll know exactly what you're talking about, and they'll take you off, and you can buy one there if you wish. But if you don't want to go through all that bother, or maybe on the online thing there with Amazon, I'm sure you can find one there. Can't see why not. They're everywhere. So much sought after. By the way, I sent E-Money a limited edition Pearls of Wisdom necklace for his picks this last Sunday. They were fine. He also nailed yesterday's picks, which I didn't put in a video. I put it in the comment section yesterday. But he picked the Seahawks. He's rocking it. Richie Rich already got, I hope you got yours, your limited edition one. Do you like what I did with the insignia on the back there? The frolic signal, the frolic symbol. I hope you like that because I did it just for you. It's personalized, Richie. Personalized Pearls of Wisdom necklace for you. And that's the type of offerings we receive when we spread these wonderful pearls to the universe, and in the comment sections especially. We receive that type. Those are the perks. Isn't that lovely? I thought so. Okay, let's go to our rest of our picks. We did 5 earlier this morning, had a nap. We do our 14 naps, right, boys and girls? I hope you are, because it brings in, this is how you get this fine complexion. Yeah. Coyotes versus the Jackets. The Jackets have no Werenski. He got hurt. Now, they're a hard-working team. You never can count them out, but playing against a Coyotes team that are just dialed in. You can't even really explain it except their goaltending is phenomenal. Rick Tocchet has them playing a really good defensive system to go with that goaltending. I can't see them losing here. I think the Coyotes will win about 4-2. You might have taken over on a 5.5 there, depending on who the goaltenders are going to be. From what I understand, it's going to be pretty. If it's going to be Kemper, then I would say it's probably going to be under, because I can't see Kemper getting scored on. Bolts versus the Preds. This is a tough game. 2 inconsistent teams. I can't put my finger on the issues going on here. With the Preds, it seems it's goaltending. And it's leaking into the rest of their game. I really believe they have to do something about their goaltending before the end of the year. Rene doesn't have much left on his contract. Saros just doesn't look like he's going to cut it. If it were me, I'm trading Saros and a pick and maybe a player to even up the salaries to get a number one goaltender there for the rest of the year. Possibly Ranta in Arizona or Phoenix or somebody of that nature. Maybe Lundqvist. That's possible. But that is definitely needed. With that in mind, I can't trust the Preds goaltending. I don't like doing this when the Preds are at home, but I'm taking the Bolts 3-2. I probably am fading that game, though. I could see this easily being an over, too, by the way. That's for sure. I'm giving the Bolts about 58% to win that game. 58.5. There we go. If I do the math, carry the 7, divide by 3. That's my algorithm. 58.5, right? Just had to make sure I had that right. Stars versus the Jets. Tough game. Very tough game. Hellebuyck, how do you take Jets? How do you go against the Jets at home with Hellebuyck and net? It doesn't make sense. Their defense is ravaged with injuries. Bufflin not being there, but it hasn't made sense all year, and they just keep on freaking winning over and over and over again. Pionk, that they picked up from the Rangers, I said he's a solid top 4, but my God, he is playing phenomenal. All of their players, Morrissey's playing amazing, which was known, but you have players that, like, for instance, they have players that aren't even coming to my mind right now who is playing. Like, I can't think of it on the top of my head. And the way I know hockey, if I can't think of names on the top of my head, it's not Spooner. Jeez, it's bugging me. But their defense on paper is nondescript, but they're playing phenomenal. And Hellebuyck should probably get the Vezina so far this year. I would say that he's the leading goaltender for that. Stars have a leading goaltender for that too, though, in Bishop. They've been on a bit of a skid, and you would think that they are going to be coming out like a barrel to get over that skid, to wake up right now. So either one, I think I just avoid this game. I'm taking the Jets 4-2, but maybe like 55%. Very tough card today. Very tough card. We're going to be like 95%, like we have been for the last couple of days, but still tough nonetheless. Canucks versus the Senators. Canucks are ravaged up the middle with injuries. My God. And we know in life and in hockey, being weak up the middle is simply not a good thing, right? We don't want to be weak up the middle, do we? No. So if you are feeling weak up the middle, here's some pearls. Right to your middle. This is pearls of wisdom to your middle. Problem solved. Okay. Pearls of wisdom. This is pearls of wisdom to the Canucks middle. Didn't look like it solved the problem. That's unfortunate. Very, very rare that happens. So anyways, that being said, they're playing against a Senators team that the Canucks they both play the same type of game. The Canucks still have Peterson, they have Besser, they have great coaching. Demko is going to be in net, and Nielsen for the Senators. Nielsen, I got to go under. I think that Canucks should barely pull through this game, like 3-2. Capitals versus the Sharks. This card is fucking insane. Excuse my whatever I just said. It's insane. Capitals versus the Sharks. Rumor is Backstrom's back. If Backstrom's back, this is pretty much a no-brainer. I can't trust Jones at any time against a strong Capitals team like this. The problem is the Capitals have been on a road for a while and could be tired here. I think you're probably getting points from the Sharks on this, like 1.5 or something like that. If you are, probably take the Sharks. But straight up, I think I'm taking the Capitals and the over 4-3. But what a tough card that is, eh, boys and girls? It is a difficult one. But challenges are what life is all about. And, oh, by the way, namaste. Namaste. It means peace. I found out. I asked Helen. Helen told me that it means peace. Hit the subscribe and the bell, and we'll frolic together. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.